What's up, everybody? Good morning. Okay, we are back to the settlement building this morning. If you followed the Homestead channel this morning, we just finished up breakfast about an hour ago, shut down that stream, came into the office, did some work on the ranch stuff, and then moved into this stream. We're already about 4.5 hours into our day. Excuse me. Use the administration terminal in your office to commission a new building, it says. Okay, what's next on the agenda? Construction opportunity. Or extraction. Both have a 40%. I'll take the productivity. Collect resources from the administration terminal. Really? Oh. Interesting. Magnetized ferrite to the construction site, which I actually have on me. Ah. Supply materials. 1.5 hours. All right. We are off to the ship then. Let's go to the frigate. Let's go to my freighter and check on my expeditions. Where was my freighter? Oop, 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 oop. Oop, oop, oop. Chris didn't shut the door. Is that you, Chris? It is you. I thought it was a cat opening up the door. You're gonna activate him again. He's being a little monster today. Says my settlement is running smoothly. That's all I need to know. Settlement running smoothly means I can relax a little bit. Dave T. Clark over on Twitch has never played this. It looks good. It is it's a fun game. We've been doing this for a couple months now. Let's see. Let's go do my debriefs with these guys. I may have enough fuel to send them out again. We'll see. Alright. We've got some credits, some indium, albumin pearls, more credits, credits, credits. That's it for that mission. Okay, got some credits, some Geknip, which I need to get rid of. Ha, that stuff's illegal. Fuse an accelerant. That's it. I don't need no Gek weed. Get me in trouble with the Sentinel Popo. Probably need to stuff that in storage. Crafted fusion accelerant. What is this even used for? Used for crafting, trading? It's worth a boatload of money. Geknip. I'm totally gonna go sell the Geknip. I don't need it. It'll just get me in trouble with the law. Excuse me. Did I not? Can I not sell that? Where did it go? Oh, probably because that's why. I had to go to the freighter inventory. Yep. Alright. I need more tritium, don't I? For sure. Alright, we can send off a couple more missions and then we will probably go check our factions, see if we can't do any faction missions, turn in some faction items. Combat, a trade expedition. Well, I definitely want to do a trade expedition, but first let's do the combat expedition. I'm gonna send a raider, and let's send one of these Lobby raiders. Get him some XP. Okay. Let's do a voyage of discovery. No, let's do this one. This was a 15-hour mission. That'll be nice. Let's see here. Trade galleon. That's for mining. Oh, I need some more. I need 450 tons of fuel. How much do I have? I have 200, 300. Alright, I need to make fuel if I can. About That Life says, bought this and got the special limited edition back in 2016. Model ship and all. Very nice. Alright, let's go do this mission. Yeah, I knew I had it somewhere, Emulator. I just didn't see it, so I just went and made some. I swore I recognized the name, but I didn't know what it looked like, so it was easy for me to just jump to the station and make it go to the anomaly and take care of it. Alright, I need to go check the nearest station and let's do some faction stuff. Alright, I do not need to go to the anomaly. Go straight to the space station. We got an hour and a half till we gotta go back, unless something crops up with the civilians. Xbox Series X is what I'm playing this on. Buttery smooth, indeed. Emulator says you looked at the limium, which kind of looks like shiny auronium. I don't know if I've talked to this exosuit dude. I have not. What's up, Kyle Talks? Alright, what? Do we have any cool upgrades here? Did we just crash? We may have just crashed. I think we just crashed. Because they don't want me to have a new weapon. Like, no, you're good. You don't need a new one. I was struggle busing with the lazy this morning, everybody. I hadn't gone out and done pull-ups at the park for like a week. That was... I did not want to leave the house. And I'm feeling it this morning. I am like... I've already had like 4 cups of coffee. I'm totally going to have to go have some more coffee here in a second. It's one of those mornings where you feel it dragging. Let's see if we can crash it again. That's just a B. I don't like that. I'm always on the lookout for a Halo gun. Like, I've seen a couple, but they've been out of my price range before. Now that I have money, I'm like, I need to buy one. This looks, I don't really like the look of that. It's Class A, though. What do we got here? Storage container. Alright. Data silo. Let's go do some faction stuff. Oh, get some free launch fuel. That's what I heard, Emulator, which is great. I've heard those multi-tools are better. They have like a bonus or something, is what I heard yesterday. Where did it put that? Alright, we're good to go there. Let's go check the missions. These are local missions. A defense chit? I've never even heard of that. Multi-tool expansion slot. I'm gonna take all these, I think. I need to kill a... I need to unearth an artifact. Protect the vulnerable. Scan minerals. Kill 10 creatures. I should be able to do this. Should be able to do all of these on one planet. This is a cool looking hauler. Take a look at this. Man, it looks like something straight out of like Halo or an Avatar. Oh, no, it doesn't. It has an asymmetrical thing on the side right there, so it's not a symmetrical build. Still, most of it looks like something out of Halo or Avatar or something, other than the front of that. Decline. It's not symmetrical. I refuse to buy something if it's not symmetrical. Yep. Alright, we need to take care of critters. This place has an interlacing looking structure to it. We have a storm going on? It's gotta be. We've got rain or something. I wonder if this is like toxic rain. I didn't actually check what type of planet it was. I just saw that it had high sentinel activity. Yep, external toxicity. Alright, thanks about that. Have a good day. Emulator says you can also install another mining laser on top of the one they come with. Nice. Do I not have any good... I don't have any good toxin protection. Why? Because I don't have an ammonia thing. I may have to look for that. Right now I need to kill 10 critters. Check my log here. I need to do creatures. That's going to be from a specific planet. I need to kill a predator along with creatures, and then I have to find a specific dig site. What else we got on this planet? Ammonia? I definitely need some ammonia. Let's go grab that real quick. Well, not for long it's not going to be falling, so we're going to go take care of this. Over to the channel, Liberate. Thanks everybody for following along this morning. If you're new, just tuning in for the first time, I am multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So you can watch where you prefer. Daily streams are in both places. We do 2 streams a day, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. Usually around 9 or 10 a.m. Mountain Time and around 5 or 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Playing No Man's Sky today and tomorrow, also on Thursday. And then we're getting back into Starfield on Friday, continuing the second playthrough that we left off with in May, and prepping for the Shattered Space DLC coming on the 30th. But the next few mornings are going to be No Man's Sky streams. Hopefully we'll see you in these. Working on the settlement right now. Get the autophages unlocked. Monday nights are Lord of the Rings Online. Wednesday nights and Saturday nights are World of Warcraft, and I do a weekly No Man's Sky stream on Sunday mornings at 5 a.m. Mountain Time. This is a nice ammonia deposit. Speaking of which, there we go. Nope, Bethel. Worlds Part 1 is the name of the update. Therefore, we are playing Worlds Part 1. It's just there for the algorithm. I could just as easily say Renfail plays World, No Man's Sky, but the algorithm likes it to say, hey, it's the World's Part 1 update. Once I cross the 100 hours threshold, I'll probably take the new player stuff out, because I don't really need it after 100 hours. I've got the game down. I get confused by some things, and I forget things a lot, but I pretty much know the game now. In terms of the base gameplay and everything. Not really a new player after 100 hours. Still new in comparison to the people who've been playing this game for many, many, many years, but I could probably get rid of that from the title. Soon. I think we're up around 90 hours. 85, 90 hours, something like that. It's a really nice deposit, man. Today I probably need to research where I'm going to get Diablo 4, the DLC. I'm pretty sure since I already own it on the PS4, it should go straight over to my PS5. I may just get it there, but I need to check the Game Pass version that I have. Because if it's easier to get it for the Xbox, I'll just get it for the Xbox. But I haven't looked yet. But I'm going to sort that out soon, because on the 8th, I think, is when the Diablo 4 DLC goes live. God, this is a phenomenal node. I'm not going to need ammonia for a long time. Alright, we're good. We need animals and a predator. What is that thing? Kill predatory creatures. Well, I don't see any predators yet. We may have to go to a different place. Giant creepy sunflowers, though. Yeah, I don't even see any creatures yet. Other than the flying ones. There's a sentinel. Whoa, 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 what do we got here? Oh, just a tech module, okay. Oh. Still no wildlife? Alright, we need to get out of here. Go somewhere else. Because these are all like just roaming around in the sky and I can't shoot for shit. plus that I got a whole bunch of phosphorus out of this planet, which was a good thing. Any other critters? Wow, there's no critters around here? Alright, we'll probably just need to jump to another system then. What is that? Sentient plant? No, because these... I got a sentinel over here too. Hang on. We got something that's... No, those are sky crawlers. I don't know what the planet stats say, to be honest with you. Let's do this. I gotta go to like several specific planets anyway for the other missions, so I'm just gonna go do those, and we'll look along the way, see if we can't find any wildlife. That just happened to be the first planet I saw when I jumped out of the space station, so. Any more? We're good. Time to make some money.
Alert. Navigational data received.
I did not. Did I add the octopus from Aquarius to the ship's interior? I kind of forgot all about it, to be honest with you. I don't even know if I went back and claimed it for this. Yeah, I do. I have it right here.
Technology installed.
There you go. Installed. I've been told you can link it with something, but I don't remember what. Is it the drive? I think it was the drive, yeah. Let's link to something now. So, there we go, through testing. It is now. I do have it built now. Alright, where's the captain? Bum, dum, bum, 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 bum. I just want you to give me some money, buddy. Request payment. Did he give me a cargo thingy? He did. Cargo bulkhead for the freighter. Yeah, it was a storage bulkhead. Why did it switch quests on me? Scorched planet, salvageable scrap, selenium, copper, phosphorus, manganese, ferrite. Unsafe trajectory. Okay, this is where we're dropping down. I need 6 minerals. I got critters too. Bunch of airbound. No, that's a plant. Might as well skin it. Still no ground critters, man. It's all like air critters. Which I hate trying to take out because I suck at aiming. Just need 1 more mineral. That'll be it. What's up? Locate the dig site. Those are all airborne. I can't find any like ground-based critters yet. Oh, I need to remember to grab this space station too, because there might be some faction merchants on the station to turn into. And a suit slot, yes. What's up, Gatorade? Ooh, that's a cool looking planet back there. Purple and something. A verdant planet. Very cool. Yeah, we'll go take a look at that here in a second. If that's the case, programmers, thank you for that tip. Verdant planets often have aggressive animals. Well, we will go find hopefully something that wants to chew my face off. And also just some ground animals, generally speaking, because I need to kill a few.
Product received. Product received.
What's up? He'll go to sleep later. He was sleeping earlier, Chris. No, you need to check on Pippa because if she's is she sleeping or just? I would rather her be in here. I think she's grumpy because you put the bandage on her. She doesn't want anything to do with you right now. Yeah. Hang on. I'm going to the wrong place. I'm talking to my wife and got sidetracked. Is that the verdant planet? I wasn't really paying attention. Hang on! There was a purple planet that I was looking at. It was this one right here, right? I'll know here in a second. Yeah, it's this one. Sorry, I was talking to my wife and I got sidetracked. Excuse me. Oh, I got a house right over there. Settlement something. Some sort of critter over here.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
At the very least, there might not be any predators here, but we're getting something for the quest. Raw steak. Oh, there's one over there. Huh. Is it tracking that? They're so small. How many do I need for that other quest? It's the predator creature extermination. I need 3 more. Alright, we're good. They're just so tiny. There we go. Okay, that's that done. Alright. Got that. Buried treasure. Right back where we were earlier. No fuel. Oh no, whatever will we do?
Technology
Those storm
recharge.
crystals have made my life so much easier, but I'm gonna run out eventually.
Technology recharge.
Literally right back where we were. Ooh, through testing asks, is it just me or guild representatives' behavior change based on your rep with them? I have no idea. Never paid attention, to be honest with you. Overgrown planet. Oh. Emergency settlement comms. I never even would have seen that. Thank you, emulator. Something about my message. Something about the settlement. They were clearly in great distress. Acknowledge the broadcast. I let the settlers know I've heard them, although I receive only the harsh alarms of sentinels in reply. Did it automatically track that? It should have. An extreme sentinel assault underway. This is somehow important? Because you're saying this is a named quest? I have no frame of reference for what the name of the quest is. What's up, Dendron? I'm assuming it's the start of a quest chain. Oh, it's a prereq for autophage. Perfect. Came out too soon. Why is it landing over here? Is there a landing station all of a sudden? When we built the starport, is that what we built? I didn't even see the graphic for it. Huh, I'll be damned. That's cool. Alright. Pulse flare. Where's that one that's healing? Oh, hello. He's getting healed. Hold up. Let me, I need to duck inside, go find the healer. Where is he getting healed from? Also, I need to do the plasma launcher. Sentinel force eliminated, Supervision forces retreating. Settlement administration alert, incoming anonymous message. Journey milestone accomplished. Cleanser of worlds. I've destroyed 70 sentinels. Okay, there's like a message here. Receive anomalous broadcast. This terminal is fascinating. Squirrel such data about you and these settlers. I can see they've been. Well, that's not the point. I've shut down your little major domo for now. Robots cannot be trusted. Not with what I have to tell you. Does it matter here? Either I listen or I demand answers. Demand answers. Anyone with their eyes open should see a sentinel spike. Could see a sentinel spike of that magnitude even if they weren't spying you. What happened? Did they leave interesting tidbits behind? See what you can find, then come to the anomaly. I have to know more. Alright, signal my agreement. Why not? Override frequency detected, iteration Tethys. Search the battlefield debris for clues about the attack. What am I looking for? What's up, Brett Williams? Durbo says you only have to do the robot missions. You don't need to finish all the buildings. Ew. Undamaged drone shell. Shell of a sentinel drone, all that remains after its destruction in combat. While the exterior is physically intact, its internals have been severely burned. Given the right tools and several exotic components, it may be possible to repair it. That's probably what I was looking for. Yep, says make the iteration again. This is somewhere else now, off planet. Alright, where's my ship? The space anomaly is what it says. Okay. Up top. What you got for me today? Tethys scans the rooms, their narrow eyes darting rapidly back and forth. After a slight hesitation, they erupt in a flurry of excitement. Deceit, imposters, betrayal, suspicion. They have eyes everywhere, traveler. Eyes everywhere. But I'm not without my own methods. My network sees much of its own. But first, tell me in your own words exactly what happened at your settlement. Describe the Sentinels. They have never shown mercy to those who try to build on planets. It is a constant. But this is new, unexpected. We must learn more. Drone shell. He holds the drone in their hands, gently turning it over and over with a softness I had not anticipated. Forgive me, traveler. They have chased me for so long, but I've never seen one so close. Perhaps this one is our key. I could restore it, remap its mind, our own link to their infernal hive. Yes, yes. It would only take a few new components. I should begin at once. See what you could source from the others. Okay. Speak to the other traveler iterations for the Trace to Metal quest. Explain Tethys' plan. These drones are not the malicious force some imagine them to be. I believe the Sentinels to be a vital life-preserving function of the cosmos. I am heartened that Tethys begins to see sense. I will give you this phylactery, which holds a whisper of the ether that flows through the portals. Tethys will understand how to make use of it. Requires additional components. Okay. Somebody down over in here. They're gonna be outside, probably. Probably could have taken the portal. Alright, explain the plan. Why would I have anything like that? They begin to cough. They seem ill. Okay. Who's next? Somebody over here? Gemini nods thoughtfully, seemingly lost in its calculation. He's doing what to a sentinel drone? My friend, this is madness. The robots are not our friends. Explain that the drone may be rescued. And they are unthinking parasites. But you're building something new, taking that cursed shell and constructing something better. I will help you, but please keep safe. Take my nanite filament that your drone may remember me when it wakes. Oh, and then we can immediately talk to this dude. Hesperus smiles, happy to see me. Be careful, even with the best of intentions, we can make much mistakes. Does Polo know what you're doing? You should tell them. Explain about the drone. You are brave. You've always been brave. You may tame your little robot, you may not, but it will always be made of glass. It cannot exist in our home. Take these beads. It will help bind them to you. You will be a good robot master. I need coffee. Tethys is deep in thought. They fix me with an inquiring stare as I hand over the components. This handful of junk is what they gave you? No help at all. I'll make it work. Takes the damaged sentinel shell and my components within the strange metallic being is reconstructed. It's alive! It would be if not for Polo's suppression fields. The word just keeps repeating glass. You'll have to take it away from here for a field test. Specialist device created by iteration Tethys. Select the device. This primary serves to hail your reconstructed sentinel drone. Select the device, use activated flare to signal the drone. Alright, so we're going back to the settlement. Oh, we can teleport straight there. I didn't even think about that. Somebody mentioned that yesterday and I'd forgotten all about it. That's gonna be what, my bases? Your settlement. Okay, I see. They're color coded too, which took me a minute to realize what was going on there. I need a new coffee mug full of coffee. Fault detected, reverting. Core cognitive function available, higher processing disabled. Fix of the glass. Input required, select restart. Fuck, does it matter? Flush the cache.
Navigational data received.
Glass. Investigate coordinates. Okay. There's an unknown building over here. I'm gonna land just on the off chance that might be. It's probably too far away to be. But it's got a landing platform. We'll check. No, this is something different. Something back over there. Alright, we'll fly back over there. There's gotta be something over there I missed. Slow it down. I don't see any oh, there's a structure. Something. That looks creepy. Oh, I hear the music starting up. That means we've got some sentinels. Yup, one of the big boys. What are we supposed to do here? We just need to target sweep first. Target objects and hold. No, that was for the other thing. What is it supposed to do here? Alright, I gotta go click that thing, which is gonna make this thing aggressive, probably. Get ready to fight, kids. Nodes to destroy 3. Destroy pillar nodes to access terminals. There's one. So I gotta destroy all 3 of these. The moment I do this, everything's gonna go attack me. Get out! Hang on, that's my guy. Where's the stupid... Oh, I see it now. Hang on, where are the green shield things, the barrels that I can loot for shield strength? I don't see it. There's one. Alright, where's your little repair bastard? Alright, now we can take care of it. Just trade some fire. Okay, terminal's now open. The terminal will shut them down? Oh, interesting. So I could have chosen to shut them down rather than shoot them? Boundary node exposed. My execute begins integrating directly with the terminal. It's AI flooding data. I see flashes of schematics, blast destroy. Because it said destroy. Permit the integration to continue. Words flash on the Hive's terminal. What's up? Hi, buddy. Or you want to go to the other chair? Hang on. Yeah? Get some sleep. Or are you gonna go bother your brother? Smeagol. What are you doing, Smeagol? Come here. Download hardframe blueprints. Confirm. Hardframe right arm. It's for the Minotaur. Interesting. Something's wrong here. A voice in my exosuit, but none of the words make sense. The terminal screams noiselessly. The screen flashes to black. The exosuit intercepted the delete signal from the sentinel pillar. Inspect the reconstructed drone. There's nothing else here. Set down. Oh, I see. So I could have accessed it to shut down the sentinel forces. Someone said to use it to... Sunrock over on Twitch said... Pick up a multi-tool, so I'm assuming that's the weapons technology. That's this thing right here. It's completely all busted, but... I just take it for free, right? I mean, it sucks. It looks like not worth it, yeah? Sometimes there's exotic types. Oh, I see. Vocalization established in this lane. Traveler idiolect. Smeagol, come here. What's up, buddy? Come here. Are you wanting to go out? I'll be right back. All right. We got to go. Chris is making more coffee. Greetings, hello, hi. Give a friendly greeting to the creature. The sentinel is delighted. It has never said hello before. You wear a mechanical suit. Living clothes with a voice? Yes! Must upgrade. Hard frame? Suit. Synonym? Minotaur. Yes, now you wear them. Go, go? Good. Goodbye. That's kind of funny. Install the Sentinel hard frame right arm. Does that mean I have to summon my Minotaur, I'm thinking? Apply Minotaur Geobay. Gosh darn it. I need to go to the ship. I need to go to my freighter. I have so much metal plating and ion batteries. I'm not going to waste anything making these. Let me go grab that. Am I not in the same system as my freighter? Yep, I am. There it is. Because I'm on my settlement ship. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, is it not going to show me? It says right here, must be inside the freighter construction area. So it may not show me now. It was metal plated and ion batteries, I think is what it was telling me I needed. Well, I'm an idiot. I don't have to. I keep forgetting that that I don't have to run. Ha! Fuck! I keep forgetting that I don't have to actually go to the storage unit. I can do it straight from my ship. Let me go back to my ship, get in it, learn how to do this so that I can start remembering that I can do this. All right, so I can go straight into the freighter. I can go into the storage container. And I needed ion batteries. No, those are starship batteries. Metal plating too. Okay, there's metal plating. I only have 2 iron batteries. Well, that's better than nothing. And metal plating. Well, hopefully I grab the right pieces for it. We'll find out in a minute. Does it matter where on the planet I go? I feel like it would be worthwhile to just do it right back at the settlement, but I don't see. Okay, so that's something I think Hemulator was saying this has to do with the materializer room thingy, which I don't have yet. Or is that the Geo Bay? A secure parking, summoning, and crystallization facility. Ah! This one. With the aid of an orbital exocrat materializer, the Minotaur can be instantly deployed to any location. Do I have to make... So can I only summon it if I make the exocraft summoning station? Which means I need uranium. Because the Minotaur GOB means I have to have... I can't even use the GeoBay, right? Without the orbital exocraft materializer? Because that would be the easiest to make. I'm just looking here. Deploys the Minotaur from the quick menu. With the aid of an orbital exocraft materializer inside the freighter, it can then be deployed to any location within the same system. Well, then I'm just going to make an ion battery. Okay. Sentinel hard frame right arm obtained. Select an inventory slot and begin installation with A. I need ionized cobalt and hydraulic wiring, which are up in the station, up on the freighter. Ionized cobalt. Pretty sure I don't have any. Let's just check if I don't have any cobalt on me. I have dioxide. Oh, I do have cobalt. Right? No, that's indium. Shiz. I bet I'm gonna have to go back up to the freighter and nope, there's some cobalt right there. How much do I need? That's not what I meant to do. That gives me 30. I think it said a hydraulic wiring. Which needs what? Salt. Motherfucker. No matter what, I gotta go up to this fucking station. Alright, can I deconstruct this? Like, take it back down? Edit placed part. Delete. Perfect, I got all my goodies back. Double check. I just need I ought to pin this is what I ought to do. Otherwise I'm going to forget. I need hydraulic wiring and I think that's it.
Technology installed.
Okay. Hang on, is it saying I can... I can only make one. Right? Yeah, because I don't have the salt. But I do have salt. But the thing is I have hydraulic wiring up at the freighter. I'll be right back. Boop, doop, doop. Now, does my Minotaur stay in the same place, or am I gonna have to resummon it when I get back? Do I get an icon to it when I go back? Hopefully. Yeah. So now I need to go into my storage containers. There it is. I've got one. Yeah, because like I don't see an icon for my Minotaur. There's an icon for something over there. No, I'm so far away from having that item installed. Easy. Yeah, that's I need like 3 or 4 more frigate salvage parts, which I'm a long way from getting. That's a process and a half to get. Well, I don't see my Minotaur anywhere on the map, so I'm assuming I gotta plunk down and summon it again. I know you guys said that without AI it's stationary on the planet, but like where? It doesn't give me an icon to like show me where is your Minotaur. Because like your ship gives you an icon when you land, or you know. What is that red icon? I guess since I've already summoned it once, like you said, I can summon it now. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Okay. I installed it as the creature asked. Drone broadcast detected. Embedded call sign the sentry. The reconstructed drone displayed a sentry routine. The droid is between communication. Inspector drone. Okay. Minotaur. Yes. Good to farm. Good. Oh, bad. Negative. The hive is disrupted. The settlers are fragmented. Come with you? Yeah, sure. How far away is my settlement, by the way? In 1 hour? Yeah, let's fly back. By the way, I don't know that I've ever done anything with this guy right here. Because I remember I had the Minotaur on the Liberators expedition, but I never did anything with it here. So I don't think I own like the AI tech for it or anything yet. Or is that... This limb override also functions as its own dedicated combat system. It deploys high-velocity stun projectiles and serves as an excellent support weapon to the Minotaur's primary cannon. Use Y to cycle available weapon modules. So that's the stun cannon. Okay. That's the only weapon I have at the moment. Okay. Alright, back to save the settlement again, it looks like. Sunark says you get all the modifications through the quest line. Emulator says this mission line introduced the AI pilot for the Minotaurs. Nice. Lord of the Apes, what's up, man? Monitor the safety of my citizens. Urgent settlement meeting requested. So in other words, I need to come put the law down. Lay down the law of the land. Answer citizen questions about the Sentry. Reassure them. They wish to assist you in your search for answers and have prepared an expedition. Ooh. Send to an abandoned building or send to a monolith? Let's send them to a monolith. That sounds fun. The away team is searching a monolith for clues about Sentinel's settlement expedition in progress. The sentry says bleep. Broadcast detected, vocalization signal weak. Inspect your drone to communicate. BO, B0, vocalization bad. Help me/you. Go there. There, the place. Accept the coordinate data. Target mission is in another system. Let's go up to the space station or the anomaly and see if I've got one of these systems unlocked. Man, I don't know what Chris is cooking, but it smells delicious. She went to the butcher store and bought a whole bunch of, like, bone-in meat. And she said she's either going to make barbacoa or something else. All I know is it smells divine right now. Barbacoa! Carnitas, nothing wrong with that, easy to. What's up, Sniffer? Alright, let's go check the portal. I should. Which one is it gonna be? I wonder. I need to check the icon of the quest. It said different system. It might be that one. The problem is I've got other quests that have signals too. Let me go check the icon. Investigate the sentry's coordinates. I'm looking for that mission icon with like the eyeball. But I'm not seeing it on any of the... Now, those two have signals, but those are for missions. I don't see an eyeball one anywhere here. I wonder if I need to portal in through my ship, or I wonder if I need to warp in with my ship. Yeah, I don't think I have it on my list either. I think I got to go there manually. Guinness for tea. Well, Guinness is tea for some folks, yeah. Nothing wrong with a little Guinness. I haven't had Guinness in a while. There ain't no getting Guinness where I live. I might be able to order it off of Amazon, probably. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go look right now. You got me wondering if I can get it off of Amazon. That wouldn't be a bad thing to order. I can order Guinness. I can get a 6-pack. I can get a 12-pack. They've even got pint glasses if I wanted to get a couple of those. God, it ain't cheap. It is $7 a can. Jesus. I like Guinness, but I don't know that I like Guinness that much. That's like birthday occasion. I like wine more than anything else. I do have I opened a bottle last night actually. A bottle of Pinot Grigio. I've got a Muscat right here. I got another bottle of Pinot Grigio. I opened one last night. I've got Petite Syrah from 2021 from La Cheto, which is a really good Mexican wine. If you've never had this, La Cheto, it's a Mexican wine from Baja California, from the Valle de Guadalupe, and they have really good wines. Period. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just saying I like their wine. And we have a Shiraz from Concha y Toro. I like my wine. Chris likes rum. She has a bottle of rum in there. I'll do rum every once in a while. I totally do have that system. I do have that system. I don't know why the eyeball is not showing it. Huh. Yeah, that's Yorkia. Yeah, visited. I wonder why it wasn't showing up on the portal. Let me go back around. Also, while I'm here, actually, let's go to the station because I've got some quests I can turn into the station, and then I can just portal in from there. I do like rum, but if I have wine, I will always go to wine as like my number one. That's just like my day-to-day. I had a glass last night before I went to bed. Usually when I drink wine, usually what it is, I'll drink a glass after I get done with my streams and I do lunch. I usually have one with lunch and then I go straight into a nap. It's beautiful. A wine nap is the best thing ever. It might be programmist. It might be that there was a limitation in how many can be shown in a line, which is why I'm going to go turn in a couple of these quests real quick, which should theoretically clear them off the list. If that was part of the case. Unless I can't turn them in here, maybe I have to turn them in back at the other station. I don't know. No, I can hand it in here. Okay. Do I have anything to donate would be the key. I do. I'm not giving you my cargo bulkhead. No, sir. That's for me. Sulfurine? I've never even heard of that before.
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
Yeah, see, now it's showing up. So that's literally what it was it could only track so many icons. That's definitely what it was. Stiffer says I like a nice Merlot, but it goes down too easy. That's the point of wine. It goes down easy. I like just about every kind of wine. Chris prefers like Shiraz. I do prefer dries, crisp dries, but I just pretty much like everything. Yeah, I'm not a huge cognac fan. I do like Scotch. Single malt's probably my favorite though. Give me a good single malt, and I really like the island single malts with that mossy peat. Like Talisker, I really like Talisker. Talisker is that's a fun whiskey to drink. It's got a super interesting profile. Tullamore Dew is pretty good. The problem with whiskey drinking is is expensive. Like if you want good whiskey, like sipping whiskey, you're gonna be spending these days. I think it's probably about $75 a bottle. But even when I was drinking regularly, it was, you know, $50+ a bottle. You start drinking a bottle of that a week, it starts getting really expensive. And on top of that, if you like cigars, well, it's 25, $30 per cigar. I'm not taking any chances, man. Intrusion detected, production pause, awaiting restart. Numbers of scroll class call out to me. Yeah, let's give in. I surrender to my exosuit. I am a statue, a powerless witness to whatever it is attempting. Wave of numbers fill the terminal screen. At last it halted upon a prompt, which I understand. Last archive breached, boundary status open, download hardframe blueprints, and confirm download. Factory is a portal and anonymous mode more. Through this window, my exosuit retrieves another set of Sentinel hardware, hard-framed schematics from whatever world of data lies beneath. There's no need to feel afraid. So this is the left arm. I need more of that wiring. Okay. Where's my little nanobot buddy? Come here, robot buddy. I said come here. Fuck you going? Bourbon is the US version of whiskey. Bourbon is made with corn. Whiskey is made with rye. It just depends on, but yeah, bourbon is corn based, whereas malts are grain based. Ask who Telemon is. Apologies, traveler. Please accept my fault. To establish a better bond, install hardframe plume to own Minotaur. Okay, well I gotta install another. Oh, that's right. I'm on a different planet now. Okay.
Technology installed.
I'm gonna have to go get salt. Somebody said I could do salt with dehydrated and something else. I think it was dehydrated and oxygen. What's dehydrogen jelly? Where the heck is like normal dehydrogen? I know I have a ton of it somewhere in here. There it is. There we go. I do not remember how many more it said I needed, but let's just make like 100 of them. I think it was like 40. You cannot put links in, no. Gosh darn it, I did not mean to do that. Oh, and then you just take it back out. Gosh darn it. That's hilarious. Okay, now I can make one of those hydraulic wirings. Can I link these together? No, it's fine. Transforms my laser into a powerful combat upgrade. Well, let's supercharge that bad boy. It deals heavy damage. So now I can use the stun weapon. To stun something and then switch over. Hang on, it still didn't switch to the mining cannon. Do I have to build a mining cannon? I bet I have to. I don't have a mining cannon yet. Your settlers have returned to their Sentinel facility mission. Address the away team at the administration terminal. Alright, so I gotta go back. Alright, well, we're going to the space station again so that we can portal back easily and quickly. Oops. Yeah, I can go straight to my base, right? I can go straight to my settlement? Yeah. I gotta remember that. Poppet says, good morning, love the big bug fix update today for No Man's Sky. I wasn't aware there was a patch. I wonder if my Xbox patched overnight. I have no idea. Alright, thanks, Sunrock. Let me write that down, actually. I think they had a way to show, and I don't remember where it is. I think you have to go all the way to the menu to figure out like what version you're playing on. I have no idea if there was a patch this morning or not for the Xbox. Debrief the Sentinel expedition. Oh, either way. So thank the explorers. The water, the rock speaks, they don't seem quite themselves. Ads feature creeping spreading glass. Oh, let's do quarantined explorers. Oh, can I already summon him to this planet? That's right, I can just do that. And I can do this, and I can do this, and I can do this, and I can do this. Yay!
Technology installed.
Fuel usage, boost tank size. Might as well boost it for now. Yeah, Xbox usually runs a little bit behind. Depends though, like expedition stuff I think goes live same day, but I don't know about patch stuff. I'm thinking about names, Telemon, not Telemon. Places have names, people have names, even clothing has names, but I do not possess a name. Why? You do not know. When I was part of the hive, I did not require a designation, but where is my hive now? I know, I will give myself a name. I will call myself Laylaps. Yep, what's up, Laylaps? Lights flash within Laylaps' carapace. They are delighted to hear their name. Your Minotaur friend needs a mind before it can flourish. I can help. I see the big walkers. I see where they walk. Obtain the brain of a walker. Bring it to your anomaly. Bring it to Tethys, not Telemon. Okay. If you don't want you to die, I can help. Plans, blueprint, upgrades, technology. My gift to you. We are doing so well, says Laylaps. Paralysis mortar, non-violent projectile weapon. Launch projectiles but incapacitate nearby targets with electrical energy. Do I have to use that tech? I would prefer just go kill them all. I just need a pristine walker brain. Yeah, they want me to install it for the quest. Okay. All right, I've got I've got a hermetic seal. I've got both of those things back up at the ship.
Technology installed.
I don't have hermetic seals. Okay, I need 2 hermetic seals. Alright, now we gotta go back down to the planet. Pristine brain from a sentinel walker. Now, do I just need to kill him, or do I need to stun him and then take the brain? It doesn't specifically tell me. There's something right there. That's it right there, right? It's totally not active right now. The moment I shoot these things, it'll probably go active. Oh, I guess I need to only shoot one? Hang on, I'm gonna take care of these little bad boys. How do I... Did it just spawn more guardians? Walker brain. I think I overshot. Brain. Okay, it's pristine. Seek knowledge. Oh, I did the wrong. Doesn't really matter. My knowledge of the King increases. Okay. Now, the next part of this quest says the pristine base must be disconnected from the Sentinel network. Present the brain to iteration Tethys, which I believe happens on shoot the body again. It can give you another brain. Someone else is saying use the mining beam. That's interesting. So it acted like a mining node after it went down. What are these things? Aren't these like... Oh, that's Cave Moar. I'm gonna get these. I always need more dehydrogen.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay, back up we go, and off to the anomaly. Scompler on YouTube asks, what's my favorite game of all time? You know, I think that just depends on the week, on the month. I really have it's more like, I don't know that I have a favorite. It's more like I have a list of like top 10, you know, games that would fall into favorite games ever played. Like I love all the Mass Effect games. I love all the Dragon Age games. I love all the Pillars of Eternity games. I love all the Baldur's Gate games. I love Star Wars: The Republic. I love Lord of the Rings Online. I love the Jedi Survivor, Fallen Order games. I really love Jedi Outlaws recently. Starfield's fun. Skyrim's good, but I always preferred Oblivion. You know, but I mean, the list could go on. I don't really have any favorite of favorites. I fucking hate Souls-like games. I don't like games that make me do hard mode. If it doesn't have an adjustable ability, like if it doesn't have an adjustable difficulty, I tend to not play those games. I need there to be a story mode. I have no desire to throw my head against mobs for 50 times in a row. I don't find that fun at all. Tethys is doing their best to appear aloof and unconcerned, but it's clear to me they are struggling to contain their excitement. Before I can reply, they explode with questions. Did it work, traveler? Did their drone live? What has it led you? What have you learned? The drone is doing well. I wish I could see it, but I cannot leave this anomaly. This anomaly is the one place the drone could never be. The drone gave itself a name. That's unusual, something beyond simple engineering. I should have looked more closely at those beads Polo gave you. That Keck is always up to something. Reveal the pristine brain. Never one so pristine. You say our drone friend told you to bring it to me? Remarkable. Okay. The schematic should take you through the rest of the process. Okay. I need to make a radiant brain. Head out into space, you'll know what to do. I need to make contact with an Atlas beacon. Sniffer says, did you realize how big this game has got when you started playing again? No, but I would also say that now that I've had, I'll probably talk about this more when I do my 100-hour review. It is big, and the technology is very, very impressive. But I will also say that the procedural aspect of the game does lead to vast spaces of nothing. Starfield suffers from the same issue. 1,000 planets, amazing. That tech is absolutely awesome for Bethesda, but the procedural aspect of that means that the planets feel very empty. To me, the planets in this game feel very empty. So I'm fine when I have a mission. Like, right now we're working on this Trace of Metal questline. That's great. But like just going off and, as an example, harvesting dehydrogen, I can find dehydrogen on any planet, you know, almost every planet out there. And when you start going to planets just for the purposes of harvesting, yes, there are some beautiful landscapes. You can take some cool screenshots and everything else, but it's also fucking empty. And for someone like me who craves narrative and who craves a reason for being there, like a story reason for being there, that's one of the areas where this game will always be lacking compared to a traditional RPG, which is where I traditionally gravitate towards. Doesn't So I'm not knocking No Man's Sky. I mean, it's obviously a personal preference thing. It is a massive game. The technology is absolutely amazing in the way it has allowed this massive galaxy to exist, but it is awfully empty, and that makes total sense. I don't even know if that's a criticism. That's just me saying it's not what I prefer to play in terms of, you know, I tell you, if once I run out of things to do in this game is when I will get bored with it, because there's no story for me. But so far, I have not yet run out of things to do. I'm very impressed that even after 100 hours of gameplay, I'm still finding things to do. Like, it's like I'm still learning things even after 100 hours. You know, it's like there's always stuff to be learning, and that's one of the most impressive things, especially if they can keep adding, if they keep doing things like the expeditions and adding new tech, like here's fishing, here's a fishing skiff, like all of those things just continually add to the value of what this game has to offer, but those are not necessarily planet specific objectives, if that makes sense. Alright, I need to fly into space to present the brain to a crimson void, activate the pulse drive to search for a beacon. Hacking. Slow down. Ooh, this is like a... Answer the communication. The Atlas beacon drifts through space, impossibly silent and impossibly loud. It knows I am here. Present the hacked brain. This Dexter endless reality existed in fragments. Existence is something. Service is endless communication. There's the radiant brain I needed. Okay, now I need to install Sentinel hard frame body, which is going to be back. Where was the space station? Pretty close. Right, which is closer, that or the anomaly? I think the anomaly is closer. Just portal down to my settlement. going back to that question that was asked earlier, like what's my favorite game? I can answer that in a roundabout way, which is my favorite type of game is like cinematic narrative RPGs. By the way, thanks for the sub over on Twitch, Scumfler. So like Witcher 3 is a good example. Cyberpunk 2077. Those are great examples of my favorite types of games, cinematic narrative RPGs. If I had to pick something in recent years, you know, Baldur's Gate 3 was a lot of fun, but I think I preferred, like, the Cyberpunk 2077 storyline with the expansion added on, the Phantom Liberty expansion. That whole package was an amazing experience. Like, truly just breathtakingly beautiful and, you know, high stakes. People are living and dying by your actions. It was really easy for me to get into the head of that character. First person immersion, like that, for me, is the most amount of fun I have in games, is when it skews towards the cinematic narration. Starfield's a good example. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a good example. But also the Pillars of Eternity games. Any good CRPG. Rogue Trader was amazing. Will function as semi-autonomous artificial pilot plug-in. An installation allows the monitor to diverse planets and engage in combat or mine activities to support its primary operator. The AI pilot will always seek control of the primary operator when they enter the cockpit. So there's the AI I was asking about earlier. So now it's in there. Okay. Alright, Laylaps. Laylaps is delighted by the transformation of the Minotaur. Minotaur is not robot machine anymore, it is friend, or not friend. They can choose. I'm so glad you agreed to help. So, who is Telemon? Laylaps is immune to my concern. You do not know. Well, it does not matter. I'm glad we're friends. Light chitter again with the Laylaps shell. A hesitating, halting pattern. They appear to be considering something of importance. I'll prove we are friends. Erase me from the pillar records. Attack the hive. Attack the sentinels with my blessing. We're a team. Reach the marked coordinates. Is it off planet? That's off planet. Maybe it's not, it's just all the way. No, it's definitely off planet. I'm definitely looking forward to Light No Fire for sure. It'll also be very nice to play a game, you know, from the launch of the game. It's great coming to something late like this and having a lot of content to chew through, but I definitely look forward to playing something from the launch. Oh, it'll be like every other game at launch. It'll absolutely be bare bones by comparison. A perfect example of this is I just did the New World Eternum open beta over the weekend, and I played that game at launch. And it was fun at launch, but it was seriously lacking in content at launch after you got to the end. And then just the way they did the game and everything else was different. Playing the open beta of the revamp, where they've added all this polish and it's got 3 years of content behind it now, and a couple of free DLCs and then a paid DLC, and it's just night and day difference in terms of the value to money proposition that it brings to the table, and that's true of any launched game. Things are always bare bones at launch. Landing area not clear. Hang on, was I going in the wrong distance, you son of a bitch? I seem to not be getting any closer to this thing somehow by accident. Like I keep being like 500, and now I'm finally going a little bit. No? Just keep heading in this direction. I forgot to tell my wife about the all the Emmy wins that Shogun just got. I think it was a record, if I'm not mistaken. It's the most Emmy wins for a show ever in the history of television. It was a pretty awesome show. I love the fact that they're going back and doing multiple seasons now. The fact that it's headed up by like all Japanese production. Pretty awesome. That's what I'm looking for. Free the Citrus from the Sentinel hive minds. If I remember correctly, I shoot these three things and then I turn them off, just deactivate them or something. I feel like I was getting my butt kicked though earlier by combat. pause damage while I'm in this? No, see, it tells me that I have to defeat the Guardians remaining. I don't have a choice. I have to defeat the Guardians. Terminal is now opened. Okay, once again I'm passive in the face of this hostile thing. Performs network severance. Remote response, confirmed. Yeah, exactly, since when I've had such good aim. Entity erased. What's up, Mom Plays Minecraft? Yeah, the original Shogun back in the day was also very, very, very good. But I do prefer the more modern version. But I think I prefer the modern version because it's a far more, I would say, authentic production given that the Japanese production, the Japanese cast. But yeah, one, like, it set, I need to go, like, I think it won 19 Emmys or something. But I do need to tell Chris because I don't think she's looked at her phone today. Because I know we both loved it and we're looking forward to the next season. Come here, you little shit. How do I make him come back? He keeps running away. Dude, stop running away, Laps.
Toxic protection fully.
Yeah, and I'm not saying just Japanese actors. I mean Japanese production overall. Like, this was produced by, executive produced by, all of the production facilities. I just feel like this was a more authentic version. But John Rhys Davies in the original. I fulfilled the sentry's wish. I have fully reassembled a royal drone. New title. Okay. Is that the end of that? I'm thinking that's the end of that. Thanks for the reminder. I mean, I'm not seeing what would make it better than the one I have. Yeah, I already have a bunch though. You can scrap these? Huh, I didn't realize you could scrap the multi-tools. Yeah, this is the one I've been using. Okay. Well, I think that's it. I don't seem to have a follow-up, so I think that was the end of that quest line. Looks like I do need to go back to that, to the settlement.
Technology recharge.
Okay. Back to the anomaly so I can scrap this thing. And then we'll go back to the settlement. Multi-tool decommission. I'll be damned. How do I choose? Is that the right one? Ripos Polygon Blaster. Like, how do you choose which one you're gonna be? The active one is the one that it decons? Ew, well fuck that. This is the one I just got. The space-time... Yeah, this broken one. So I have to have this... You have to have that one selected. Ah, there we go. What was this one? Oh, I think this was the other Halo one I got that looked like a Halo gun. That I was like, this looked really cool. That's why I took it, because it looked like something straight out of Halo. But I haven't done anything with it because I've held on to it though because it looked cool. All right, but I don't want to use it right now. What I'd really love to do is if I could change the paint schemes on these things. Because I'm not a huge fan of this one. It's just if it was any other color, just. And I don't like the nubbin at the top, the little nubbin that sticks out right there at the end of it. It's like, no. Whatever. It's fine. I'll live with it. Alright. Bolt caster module. I'm just gonna decon this. I don't care about bolt casters. Scanner module. A B class. Why not? It's better than nothing. I'll definitely be doing some of the past expeditions, Sniffer. I've had fun. I really had a lot of fun with the fishing expedition. I really want to get my Iron Vulture, and I know I've had like 5 people offer to just make me one or give me one, and I appreciate the offers, but I really want to earn it. So you are welcome to say whatever you want, Scomfler. Whether or not I listen to the backseat advice is another question entirely. If people want to, people can say what they want to say, and if it's something I think applies to what I'm doing at that moment, um, I will. I may or may not listen. But just because something is put into chat doesn't mean I'm gonna necessarily do it, and that can frustrate some people. Like, but I told you to do it this way, and you're not doing it. Are you fucking stupid? No, I have a very specific. I play a certain way, and sometimes I pay attention, and sometimes I don't. Okay, so new settlement stuff. Let's go down to the settlement, take care of that stuff. Someone mentioned I need to go to a planet, a dissonant planet or something. I realize that may be part of the quest, or excuse me, that may be part of the unlock, but is there a quest that's going to send me there, or is that just, hey, go do this because that's the logical thing you would do if you knew how to do this and you'd already done this before? All right, see you, Mom. Because, like, I would think that I would get a quest that tells me to go to a dissonant planet to do this thing. Because how would I know, as a brand new player, how would I know that I need to go to a dissonant planet? Like, I wouldn't know that. If I didn't have someone in chat telling me to do that, I would have, like, I still don't know what a harmonic camp is. So therefore, I guess my question is more like, how is the game going to lead me to that? Because I realize that is the next thing we would want to do, but at what point does the game prompt me to go do that? Where is the... There's the building. Programmer says, perfect, that's the answer I was looking for. The autophage quest will pop up at some point when you're warping into a new system. What's up? Pippin! What you doing, mama? What you doing, mama? What you doing? What happened, Chris? She tried to escape. How though? The Maya is putting this. Pero cómo intentar escapar? Oh. Did you try to get out? Mommy said you tried to get out today. Are you trying to go to the woods? Yeah. Were you trying to go into the woods today? You trying to go into the woods? You can't go into the woods, honey. No. You're not allowed to go out anymore. Yeah, too many surgeries. You've had like 4 surgeries, honey. No more. You just get into trouble when you go in the woods. Yeah, take a nap. You want to take a nap here or you want to go down to your box? You all toasty warm from the outside. We'll see if she wants to go down to her box here in a minute. I'm not going to ban anybody. Let's keep the happiness up. Alright, we need to drop some gold into the extraction unit. Alright, that's got an hour-and-a-half timer on it. What's up, Eskresk? Eskrek. Not Gresk, sorry. Oh, I forgot to ask Chris if she made more coffee. Do you know if Mommy made coffee, Pippin? Toe beans. Toe beans, toe beans. How's your tummy? Yeah. Definitely having some little spots down there. I don't know if that's other stuff trying to come out from your skin or not. My sister-in-law worked as a vet for a few years and was telling me they had a case one time where a dog got into porcupine and they, went to the vet and got all the spines taken out. And then 2 years later, it expelled, like a couple of spines came out in its throat, like came out through the skin. Not like hurt it, but just the spines came to the surface after 2 years. And she's already had, like 2 months after the original surgery, she had stuff that came out. Like she had a little, like an 1/8-inch diameter rock or piece of debris that was missed when the vet went in and did the emergency surgery. And like 4 days ago, around the suture, around the scar tissue, around the scar area, she's got, like, she had 2 at the time, which were little bite marks. She's got like 3 or 4, I think. I can't really see right now without picking her up. She's got just little black specks underneath the skin. And it's hard to tell if those are just skin discolorations / freckles, or if it's little things underneath the surface that are coming out, like little pieces of dirt or something that were in the surgery, that were inside when she had her last accident. So we're monitoring her. She slept with the body bandage 2 nights ago. Last night we left her. She doesn't seem to have licked at it today. And if I touch it, she doesn't have any discomfort. Like I'm messing with the scar right now, and she's not really being perturbed. So it's not like she's having any issues, but it's just we see it, and so we're both nervous that there's something that's going to come out again, because she's had multiple. She's had a rough. She's only a little over 2 years old. She's had multiple surgeries. She's also the only one that, when I came home in June, I was gone for like 3 weeks. And she was the only one that gave a shit when I came back. Like the other cats were like, oh, Dad's here. And she was like, oh my God, Dad's here. And wouldn't leave me alone for like a day. She's definitely more bonded with me than she is with Chris. But she's very aloof, and she does not like to be picked up. She loves to cuddle. If you're on the bed, she'll come and cuddle and give you biscuits. And then usually when she gets out of the box, she'll come over here and give me biscuits on my lap. We've shown that on stream a few times. But I can't. You pick her up and she just starts getting all squirrely, and she's not a picker-upper. The only other one that had a difference, Chris said, was Lucas. When I was gone, he refused to leave the house. And we both just think that it was because I think he thought that Dad got eaten by something and never came home, and so he stopped going outside for the whole time I was gone. Chris would try to put him outside. He would just put his tail between his legs and run back in. And even like after I got back from that trip, he started going out again. But then there was like fireworks went off one night, and he has since the fireworks went off, he's just been an inside cat. He does not like to go out anymore. He literally just stays under the bed, or he has a suitcase that he sleeps on top of in the living room, and then he goes out like in the backyard for a little bit. Oh no, we have like 8. I think we have 8 cats. I can't even tell you unless I count them off. Yeah, we have 8. And like 30 chickens. Alright, Mr. Minotaur. Stop running into the buildings. We do not have dogs. We've talked about getting a dog, but we don't have enough of a space to get a dog. I mean, we probably could get a dog in the backyard, But that's just more work for Chris, and she's not sure that she wants to do it. She wants one, but it's just more work. And then the other issue is our next door neighbor right across the way has a pit bull who is a really sweet pit bull. She's a very nice dog. But if we get a dog, then that's going to cause dog barking issues. And it's just like, I think we're just going to wait until we get the next property to get a dog. Because the objective right now is we're just saving up and we're going to buy a bigger piece of property with more land so that we can have more animals and just let them roam a little bit more. So we do not have a dog at the moment. For anybody who's interested, there is a homestead channel that we manage. And the last 3 mornings we've been doing a brand new thing over there where I start a stream up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I just let my phone run. It's just my phone in the back, on the back door, looking out over the catio and the chicken coop. So folks can watch the cats and listen to the crickets and listen to the chickens, watch the sun come up. Chris and I go out and have breakfasts on stream. We've been doing, they're about 3 hours long, 4 hours long. A lot of it's just audio stuff because you'll just watch the animals. But we've been doing that the last 3 mornings. We're going to be doing that for the foreseeable future because it's racking up the view count on the homestead channel, which we want to do for monetization. So if you like hanging out with chickens and stuff in the morning and you want to see more of the cats and Chris and I doing chores and stuff, you can go check out the homestead channel every morning at 4 a.m. I'm playing No Man's Sky on the weekday. Yeah, because I wrapped up Warhammer 40k yesterday. Space Marine 2 is done. We're starting Starfield again on Friday, which gave me Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I said, let's do some No Man's Sky this week as opposed to just waiting for Sunday. Now, we're still maintaining the Sunday morning schedule for this game. Sunday mornings at 5 a.m. But, yeah, I played a little bit yesterday, too, in the late morning after I wrapped up Space Marine 2. So I'm being told I need to warp to a dissonant system. Or a system with a dissonant planet. How would I know if something is going to have a dissonant planet on it? So I should be able to go to the system map and see. Okay. So it's just going to be random, though. Hey, if I go back to the space station, is it going to show me that if I've... There was a portal right down on that. I didn't even think to check the portal. Or does it have to be from the system map? From the galaxy map? Yeah, it has to be system. Okay, so this says water. As an example. That says dissonant, so I would just warp in. This is what you guys are telling me. Okay. Let's go to the space station. Get this unlocked and also check to see if I've grabbed the exosuit. I have 4 ships. I think. The starter one, the yellow one, Viper, and this one. Yeah, it's 4. module. What's this got on it? That's better than nothing. Ooh. Gift of the Ancients. Oh, that's just as ugly as the one I've got. Gosh darn it. Give me something cool! No. Alright, let's check the faction.
Product received. Product received. Product received.
Okay, let's see. Stiffer says you think it gets triggered when you pulse in a system. Scrolling up through Streamlabs, check the chat. Quest starts at harmonic camps, which are on dissonant planets. So essentially, I need to find a dissonant planet and go to it. That's a rattling planet. I don't even know what that means. Paradise planet. Dissonance detected. So that's probably the one I want to go to. Well, this big one right here is a dissonance. It says right here, dissonance detected. So you're saying that's where I need to travel to. I may need to trigger the mission first, though. Okay. Well, we don't know how to trigger the mission yet. Ask Greg says you just need to warp around and a comms message should come through. So I'm getting multiple people telling me different things. It seems like most people are telling me that I just need to warp around until I get a message. Whereas Sunrock is saying I need to go to a camp and unlock a multi-tool cabinet first to trigger it. Like, I mean, the initial message is what marks the harmonic camp. But it's random. That's weird. Like, I don't know how to... Hang on, there's a mosquito or something. Well, what would I be looking for on this planet? I have never been on a dissonant planet, ever. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know anything about sentinel planets. I don't know anything about multi-tool. I've never done any of that stuff. Right, that's the thing, Sniffer. My whole thing is, if I know nothing, how would this quest unlock for me? And it seems like most people are saying that it's not about going straight to the planet. I need to get a random message to pop up before I go to the planet. And so far, I don't think anyone knows exactly how to get that message to pop up. I'm very curious what a rattling planet is. We're going to go land on this thing just to check it out. And worst case scenario, it may be that I need to go look up and try to find some information about this next section. Excuse me. What does rattling planet even mean? This place looks pretty barren. Rattling, I would assume, means it's like on its death throes or something. Emulator says, year-old Reddit threads from Echo says, autophage releases, there are 3 prerequisites. Artemis, Trace of Metal, Unsealing Outfit. Yeah, we finished Trace of Metal during the stream. We just did the whole thing from start to finish. That was what we worked on for like the first 2.5 hours or whatever of the stream. The camp console, if a prerequisite, has to be done. Unsealing an autophage camp console. Yeah, that sounds like something I have no frame of reference for even what that is. Yeah, this sounds like it's going to be a whole bunch of stuff that I have to do to even get to that point. So I'm going to need to do some... Keep warping and it should trigger. I mean, I've got warp fuel. I got no problem doing that right now. Programmer says it's not a bad idea to land on the dissonant planet. Look for dissonant resonators. Yeah, so you guys are using terminology that I have no clue what you're talking about. Locators, inverted mirrors, like, no frame of reference, sorry. I am gonna just warp. I got fuel. I don't really need a mission. Let's just do Galactic Core and just travel, see what happens. I like the look of this system when you warp in. I'm just warping to see if I get a random message here. Worst case scenario, if I don't, I'm probably just going to fly back to that dissonant planet, because it sounds like, at the very least, I've seen, I think Poppins was saying something about killing sentinel walkers. That may be the best thing to do if I'm not going to get any sort of messages when I'm warping into systems. Like right now, I'm not getting anything. Not I think when I use the pulse drive either. Alright, I think we can go back. It's 2 jumps back. How do you do... Was it this one? Yep. Yeah, who knows? I mean, it's anybody's guess is the thing. Like, if it is truly random, like, there's no way of knowing. Alright, I gotta remember which one of these was the dissonant planet. It wasn't that one, because we'd already scanned it. Ba-ba-dum-dum. This one's a fiery planet. Dissonance detected. Well, let's go. Place is kind of creepy looking. Oh, there's something down here. Get rid of living slime. And it's received. Now if I just start shooting these, somebody said kill walkers is one way to do it. And don't I get walkers to spawn if I like kill sentinels? A drilling rig? I don't know what a drilling rig looks like on my scan visor, so this is symbols. See, I don't know what's this. I don't know what a resonator symbol is either, guys. Like, this is all. I have no frame of reference. It's just that it's all new to me, so I have no frame of reference. I don't see anything like that so far. There's a corrupted drone over there. Buried cache. Yeah, I don't see anything like that. Well, what's that over there? Oh, that was that thing right there. Dissonance resonator. Never mind, there's one right there. That's what it looks like? Alright. So what am I looking for at this place? Get close enough, it'll show if it has a locator.
Thermal protection falling.
So am I supposed to destroy this thing, is what you guys are saying? What is that? Is it corrupted drone? Alright, I'm assuming that's going to trigger this. Everybody's going to want to kill me after that. Alright, here goes nothing. How do I loot whatever it is? Oh my god. Let me deal with this first. Oh, Jesus, mother, and oh my god, it's down in here with me. Oh, why do I keep... Where the fuck did it go? It's like coming after me. There's a mosquito or something in here. I don't even know how you guys know that it had a mirror and not a... I don't know what I'm looking for. This is yeah. For me, this is sort of like, I have no frame of reference when I'm doing, so I'm very confused about what we're doing. It dropped into your inventory. I might have to get rid of this bug, whatever it is. It set it before I opened fire, so it... Okay, yeah, I have no... Again, no frame of reference. I see it in my inventory, but I don't know how it got there. I assumed it got there because I shot it, but you guys are saying that it dropped before I opened fire? Well, we'll figure it out at some point. Corrupt swarm on alert. That sounds like fun. Cool. Alright folks, well I'm going to wrap today. I need to go do some R&D on what it is I need to do, look up, try to understand a little bit better what's going on, so that I can come back tomorrow morning and continue our mission. Today's what is today? Today's Tuesday. I actually might come back tonight. It's going to depend on what Chris wants to do this evening. If we end up watching Rings of Power, I'll just come back tomorrow. But there is an off chance that I'll stream this afternoon at around 4 or 5 p.m. So stay tuned. You never know. If you're tuning in for the first time, don't forget we dropped the review for Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 went live this morning, so you can go check out that review. I've got a video scheduled out tomorrow morning already at 6 a.m. Central, and we'll be continuing onwards to Starfield starting on Friday, continuing our second playthrough there. Thanks, Couplar, for the sub over on Twitch today. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Don't forget to check out the Discord. The links to the Homestead channel stuff are there. Excuse me, I also shared it in yesterday's post on YouTube if you want to tune into those early morning catio chicken coop streams in the backyard. Otherwise, I'll catch everybody during the next one. Stay safe, everyone. Thanks for the tips today. Thanks for hanging out. Onwards and upwards.